Peace, love, and life, family. What's good? It's your boy Duddy Does back with another video, man. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I make my SoursopSour tea. In Haiti, we call it Coco Sol. Alright, so let's get into it. So this tea is very powerful. I have it every night before I go to bed. It's because it's a powerful sedative tea. So it's good for your central nervous system, good for having deep REM state sleep, anti-inflammatory. I didn't even bring up the cancer properties, you feel me? So it has all of that and the above, man. So I'm about to show you how I make it. So this video is not gonna be too long, man. These are the leaves that I got from my crib in Florida. As you guys know, I'm now on the West Coast, so I definitely had to bring some of this with me, you feel me? So I got the dried leaves right here, and I'm about to pour in some alkaline spring water. I'm not gonna measure, you feel me? I'm just about to put some in there, and then I'm about to get it cracking, man. About to put it on a medium heat, and I'm probably gonna drop about 6 to 7 leaves in there. Alright, so I'm gonna grab about 6 to 7 leaves, dried leaves. So we got 1, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we got about 7 leaves. About to drop it in here, and so I'm gonna let this boil for about 30 minutes or so. And what I like to do personally is I'm actually gonna cut up some fresh ginger and add it to the pot. Alright, so I got my fresh ginger. I'm about to add it in there, and now I'm about to cover it up. Après ça, je vais mettre un petit citron là-dedans. Drop a little lime juice in there, man, and put the cover on it and come back in about half an hour, and we straight, man. As you can see, it's 10 o'clock. I only drink this at nighttime because this does help you fall asleep. It's gonna calm you down. As I stated at the beginning of the video, man, has a lot of healing properties. It's a sedative plant, so it's gonna make you sleepy. I don't recommend drinking this in the morning or during the day, but you can. But this right here, trying to tell you, this is what the medical industry don't want you to know. This is extremely powerful right here. This is something that your doctor will never tell you about. They would rather have you on chemotherapy than to be consuming these leaves right here. This is so powerful that you don't even have to eat the fruit. All you need is the tree, and you can take the leaves. So I have to travel with this everywhere I go because I need this in my life every single day. You feel me? So definitely look into getting some SoursopSour leaves. I got a link down below, I believe. Definitely try to go back to Mother Nature. Try to heal yourself from within. Mother Nature has everything that you need, man. I don't get sick too often, right? But for the past 5 or 6 days, I've been feeling my body, like in my stomach, it's been fighting something. I'm very in tune with my body, and I've still been able to get around daily and do what I gotta do. But the reason why SoursopSour is such a powerful herb, plant, fruit, or tea is because it actually boosts your immune system. So primarily when I'm feeling a little bit anything, if I'm feeling anything in my stomach, or I'm feeling congested, or I feel inflamed after a workout, you best believe I'm making some SoursopSour tea. It's gonna bring down your inflammation in your joints as well as in your intestines. It's gonna clear everything out. It's also good for your central nervous system, as I believe I stated at the beginning of the video. But I wanna talk to you about its immune properties. This is gonna kickstart and reboot your immune system. So if you can, family, please try to get your hands on some SoursopSour tea. If you're trying to prevent cancer or even combat it, don't tell nobody though, because remember, they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know. You feel me? They don't want you to know. So make sure to get your hands on some SoursopSour tea, man. I'm sitting here right now. It's 10:10. Hold up. Synchronicities. I can't make it up. You know what I mean? It's 10:10. I'm chilling. I'm about to wind down, and this is personally how I end my night every night now, with some SoursopSour tea. And I just want to share with you guys why you should too, man. Go, I'm telling you, I know y'all tired of hearing me talking by now, right? But I'm telling you, man, go back to Mother Nature. She'll never steer you in the wrong direction. All these pharmaceutical companies getting their base from plants, but they're altering it in labs. And their pills have side effects. That's gonna have to put you on another medication. That's gonna have side effects and put you on another medication. Because remember, there is no money in the cure. Why cure you when they could prolong your death and treat you for an additional 30 years? You see, a lot of people, oh, y'all don't hear me, man. Look. Not trying to lecture you, but why would they cure you when they could prolong your death? There's no money in the cure. There's money in the treatment. It's like all these companies like Netflix and Apple Music. It's a subscription-based service. They're gonna keep charging you over and over and over. The only difference between the pharmaceutical companies is that they're not giving you any value each month. They're literally killing you each month. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, man, if you support me, make sure to check out the Patreon, or make sure to copy some SourSop tea. Alright fam, so the tea is done. When it's ready, it's gonna be brown like this, or you could boil it longer. I know some people, especially in Jamaica, like they might boil it for 60 minutes or so. So this is how it's gonna turn out. This is how I like it. I like to extract all of the properties out of the leaf, and it turns brown, man. So now it's time to, you know what I'm saying, sip this and relax. Alright, man, so now, actually, let me not do this right here. I'm about to burn my hand off, man. Pour this joint in here. Boom, look at that. Look at that color. This is literally anti-cancer right here in the cup. And now I just got one more ingredient for me. So I like to add a teaspoon of Manuka honey inside of my tea. And the reason is because this is a natural antibiotic amongst other things. This is probably the most powerful honey in the world. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is very pricey. It's much more pricey than any other honey. 90% of the honeys that you're gonna see in the store anyway, it's not real honey, it's filtered trash. Manuka honey is an antiviral, antibiotic, and fun fact, this can actually help you with eczema. So for people that have eczema or even acne and skin issues, you can apply this to your skin and it's actually gonna resolve that within a few days. So I like to add about a teaspoon of some Manuka honey in here for the antibiotic property. And the good thing about this particular brand is that it is actually sustainably taken. So I'm so thankful for the bees that provided this honey, man. Definitely. And this is it right here, man. This is how I make my SourSop tea every single night. So that is it for this video, family. Thank you for tuning in, man. This one wasn't too long. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I pray that you guys are taking care of your health. If you don't consume honey like me, you could easily use another alternative. I recommend either date sugar, or date syrup, although you're not gonna get as much as the antibiotic properties. That's the reason I only use the Manuka honey. It's only found in, I believe, New Zealand and Australia, and it is very pricey. But even without the honey, this tea is very powerful. It fights cancer, as I said before, anti-inflammatory, and it's gonna help you get into that deep REM stage sleep. So sincerely, family, I send you guys tons of good energy, tons of good vibrations. As always, man, stay blessed.